Hello, hello, hello. This is Ruth.
And Tom from
From
Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. First
Good
time.
morning, everyone.
First time we got it right. Where did we meet? Jail.
Joke.
What birds cannot fly? Jailbirds. Yeah, hopefully the internet will be okay with us today.
And
All you gotta do is click on, actually you can go on your own channel. You know that, right? You don't even have to go on my channel to view it, but you can to see if you're live.
I would.
There it is right there. See, it's live. So you can go on your own channel and it gives you an idea. See, Ruth, I'm watching. See, there you go.
Good morning.
Wednesday morning. So what's your live going to be about today?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay? So is it going to be a live of what? Shaking your leg and
Coffee?
cup of coffee with Ruth, living the life in the Philippines. Cup of coffee with Ruth. Here we go. So we're live because it shows live, right? Live chat. Yeah, there you go. Say hello, hello. Let's see. What do we talk about today? I made my coffee now. I'm set. All right, Chiche, it's all on you.
What is all about, Daddy?
What do you want to talk about?
Don't know.
All right, let me say this. How was your experience yesterday with the air conditioner guy?
It's good.
Good morning, Mark King. How you doing?
Good morning.
Oh, this is Ruth's live. Okay, go ahead, Ruth.
Hi, Moraine. Good morning, Moraine. Double dog, knucklehead. Hoy!
Well, it's your show. Hello, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. How you doing this morning? Hello, son. I just got off phone with you. Still talking to you. Yeah. And Mark King. Good morning. Good morning. How is Mark? How is Maureen? How's Double Dog? How is everyone this morning? Welcome on our live stream.
It's very in it. Not today. Yesterday it's heavy rain.
Yes, it was hot yesterday, so we had quite a bit of rain yesterday, which really kind of had us messed up. Double Dog, my air conditioner died, right? And I need to buy a blower motor. And finding a blower motor for my LG, I thought was really readily available.
It's not available.
It's hard to find it. So I may have to buy a new air conditioner because of a $30, $40 part. Go figure, right? I buy a new air conditioner for about $300, $400, but I don't want to do that, right? So, but there you go. That's my dilemma. We have the aircon on in the bedroom, so it's cooling the house now until about noon or so, and then it just gets hot. But as you know, here in the Philippines, it gets so hot. I mean, the solar produces so much power, and it just jolts, and it just overpowers the setup I have. So that's what happens. That's the reason I was looking for the batteries.
Battery.
Yeah, batteries. So,
I'm doing good, Ruth, and here's cloudy in my place. Where are you at, Moraine? Where are you here in?
where do you live? Yeah. So welcome. How's Mr. Ken? How's everything in life with Ken?
Floridel.
Plaridel.
How can I Floridel?
Plaridel. Is that how you pronounce it? Plaridel?
Floridel.
Okay. All right.
Floridel. I don't know.
That's one thing I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Pardon me. Oh.
Samis Occidental.
Oh, pardon me. Samis. Okay. Okay.
Osamis.
I don't know where it's at, but
Misamis is.
where's that at, honey? Luzon, Visayas?
No. It's part in Mindanao.
It's Mindanao.
You're close to Seven Seas.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
I hope Gigi log in fun a website he may like.
Mark King. I think he will. Yeah, JG was having a time yesterday. My phone's done that. It's actually worked fine, and it completely stopped. And
It's log, daddy log.
will shut down on you. So the servers will do that.
Michael and Heidi, good morning.
Good morning, Michael and Heidi. How you doing this morning? How is everything with you, Mr. Michael? God bless you guys. God bless everybody here. Thank you guys for coming on Ruth's channel this morning. Ruth was going to talk about something today, and I don't think she even knows. What do you want to talk about today? What do you want to talk about today? She's pinching me. Say, okay, talk. Talk. Jaygee. Just having a hard time this morning on what her topic's going to be about. Look at Maureen gave you a thumbs up already. So, we got 4 thumbs up. So, I'm sure all did. The thing, topic is hard. And when you start a stream and you don't have any kind of plan, it's really hard. But I always have a plan. I was going to talk a little bit about that yesterday. They came and cleaned the air conditioner, all right? And they basically put a bag over the air conditioner. So inside, it's up on the wall. And they put a bag over it, and then it's got a spout at the bottom. It goes into the barrel, right? And so they pressure wash it, and they clean it that way. 700 peso, which is $12, they charged me to do that. In USA standards, $150 what they charge to do that.
$150, so it's
5,000 peso. 7,000 peso to do that. They did a good job. I mean, but I have a motor that's gone out of this one, JG. I'm going to have to buy a new motor for this aircon. And the motor, LG motor, you can't, it's hard to find it. And I thought the parts, that's the reason I bought it. I thought the parts were available. Oh, they said they're available when you go find a motor. Motor's probably $30, $40. But I may have to buy a whole new air conditioner. So go figure, right? So that's spent 300, 400, probably 400 installed, 450 installed for a aircon that the other
we'll
one.
try to go there again where we booked this one.
Yeah, the aircon in the bedroom's cooling the house now, and it'll work fine until early afternoon because it gets hot. I don't have to tell you. It's hot.
Init.
Okay. 1 more minute. JG says, I'm stuck in wrapping commercial 3 minutes, can't hear nothing yet. It's funny how they do the commercials. Now, some of those, I just click suggested commercials, and they put the commercials in on the videos. Some I do.
Some
I just
you
click
cannot
it.
skip.
Yeah, some you can't.
You need to wait.
It's just they do it. I don't know.
I don't know.
I know you can do it yourself, and I click the suggested spots.
It's stuck up.
And they'll do it themselves, So what do you mean stuck up? It may be. How am I coming in, guys? It could be her internet. It could.
Where are you at?
I'm on Ruth. Rachel. How am I coming in? Is my internet going good? We noticed that the other day. My internet was fine. Or couldn't find good service, and my internet ran fine. So it ran fine the whole show. So 1 more minute. Good morning, Ligaya.
Ligaya, good morning.
So is
1 more
good.
minute.
Good. So how is my internet coming in? Is it coming in decent? I was in Prescott over the weekend to visit a church there. I had to leave your live stream on Sunday after saying hello because service started. I will check out your old house next time. Check it out. That's right. I was born and raised in that house. It's 916 Jovian Lane.
Rick Morris.
Good morning, Mr. Rick.
And Scoot.
Scoot's here. How you doing, Mr. Scott? And Mark King. Oh, man, you got Mark King.
JJ, you seen my message, right?
You got Mark King.
Mark.
You got Scott. What kind of...
What you think?
And JG all in one house. Yeah. I know where it is, right by the Indian reservation. Yes.
Residence.
Yes, right by the Indian reservation. Yeah, if you're over there by there, take a picture. What are you doing there, Michael? Do you live there? Family? Visit, huh? Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Good for you, my friend. It's just hard to believe somebody's in your neck of the woods, that's all. Not everybody knows where Prescott is, if everybody says that. It's like...
In it there, right?
No, it's up in...
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, I grew up by that Indian reservation.
Dennis Adam.
Hello, Dennis Adams. How you doing?
I call that Adam.
You call
Adam and Abe.
Is that what you call it, Mr. Dennis Adams?
Greetings, Earthling.
Mr. B?
ground.
Still above ground. Mr. B's in the house. Dennis is in the house. Michael and Heidi. Hi,
Been
Mr.
to
B.
Phoenix for my family, and we went up to the
Heights Church. Okay. I know exactly where you're talking about. Okay. Yeah.
High Church.
What site, Mark? Okay, you guys are teasing. You got Mark, Jaygee, and Scott, all on one channel. Look out! And on the Roost channel. All great minds. All great minds. What do you? Let me ask you a question, Chicha.
What?
When is your next cake?
Cake. Oi, this Friday.
And what kind of cake is it?
Instead, it's money cake. They changed to ordinary cake because the surprise is been rebelled.
Oh, so somebody revealed the surprise. They think they're getting money, so they said, "No, you're not getting that now."
Gary C.
Gary
good
C.
morning.
How you doing, Gary C? Welcome on the live stream today. This is Ruth's day today. As you can see, she's excited. You gotta show teeth, honey, like this. Show teeth. Show. Double dog. What birds? What birds cannot fly? Jailbirds. Yeah, I can't help it. I had to do it. Sorry.
I think
Mitch.
the name is funny.
Funny. Yeah. Actually, Ruth is very clear in the picture. I'm blurry. I had to clean my screen. I had to clean the screen this morning. It was dirty. I go, why is it so dirty? Yeah. We're trying to get enough to comb my hair the other day, and it wasn't enough to comb my hair. So my hair was a bad hair day on live stream. I had to get Argo get the moots and fix me up. And of course she did. Mommy was gone. R took care of me.
I can tell she's doing the LAs, and I can hardly see she's moving her mouth.
He makes you laugh, doesn't he? Could you imagine if he's a neighbor?
Oh my god.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was so
If he's
bad. It's a funny bird, one bird.
two birds.
He's
JG,
accomplished.
ventriloquist. Well, you have to say one thing. It's never a dull moment on Ruth and Tom and Ruth. Here, let's do it like this.
Ayaw ba? I cannot do live stream though.
You can't?
No.
Why? Why do you think?
I used to have you.
Oh, you used to having me here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you...
I used to have you are talking.
So you used
I
to be...
used Tom's talking.
Okay, what if I was quiet for 5 minutes? You think you could hold a live stream for 5 minutes?
I will let Gigi dance it.
You let what?
Gigi and Double Dog dance.
Oh, dance. Oh, you're going to let them dance. Okay. And how's anybody going to see them dance? I do not want to see Double Dog and JG dance. Hey, that'd be a great thing at the outing. If we get Double Dog and JG, all that's coming. Scott, everybody, Mark, everybody to dance. Rick, Morris, dance. Could you see that? Yeah.
Only head.
Only head moving. Yeah. Gary, see?
Well, you can tell Ruth is there because Tom's caught up
With the chat. Exactly. And I'm not jabbering on for 10 minutes. Yeah, good luck with that, JG says. Good luck with that. Yeah, in fact, Chicha does have some pretty good, neat little games she's going to do. Why don't you tell them a couple of games then? How's that? Go ahead and tell them. JG would actually love this one. But you have to have the right partner. You have to have a partner. It has to be a female partner.
Yeah, girlfriend
Girlfriend? Yeah.
or wife.
Or wife or whatever, you're right.
No other
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah.
And like puppy.
To them so they understand.
The balloon for if it's been lined. So each couple, the women first stand there. The balloon is at the back.
Right. And she's either standing against the wall or whatever.
Stand there. Then the guy at the back will pop.
A balloon.
Yeah, the balloon like that.
He runs up and he pops the balloon. He can pop it any way he wants to. He can hit it with his belly. He can hit whatever. He has a balloon on his back also.
Yeah, because after he popped the balloon, he will stand there. Then the women will run.
She has to go back to start a line
Yeah.
and come back and pop the
have
balloon.
a chair that he needs to round like that. Then
Yeah.
run there.
So whoever wins that game gets a prize. I don't know what the prize would be. How about a cake in the face? Yeah. Pat, good morning, good morning. Good luck with that. Double Dog says, what?
I had two cats named them Cat 1 and Cat 2. So kind of went from that. I got the D in Dutch. Went to
Summer school. Yeah. You know what? I remember taking dance in school. How many of you guys had to take dance in school? I had to take dance in school. I was so scared to touch the little girl's hand that my palms are all sweaty. And she goes, ew, he's got sweaty hands. And so, yucks, you know. So he's got cooties. So it was, I was scared about that. But I did. And it was fine.
Pag my time, good morning, hello, have a great day ahead.
Hey, pug my time. Mark King says, Ruth, that's a real good move. Tom slips to look like he's talking, and you can talk at the same time. You should take that on the road. They're mean, aren't they, honey? Aren't they mean?
Yeah, CW right.
CW, good morning, CW. How you doing, CW?
Rick Morris said,
How's-
if I show and dance at the gate together, resort would be deserted.
Rick, I tell you what, man. I'd like to see you there. I hope the heck you're coming. I'd love to see you come. And bring your lady, your wonderful lady.
That's not sim route, doesn't reach for the screen until after Merck's come on. Just noticing that.
Yeah, Merck. Is Merck here yet? I don't know if Merck's here yet. Is Merck here yet? No, he's not on yet.
He's tired.
He's tired. He's probably tired of live streams, right? Yeah, you can get tired of live streams, guys.
I will win that.
I will win that. You will, Jaygee. You probably will. You probably will. It's just fun stuff. It's cute. It's fun. It's a lot of Filipino contests. It's fun. Scott, Jaygee wants me to be his partner for it, though. That would be something else. Scott, can you touch your toes? Jaygee saying. It's a long ways for Scott to touch his toes. I think
Scott,
he's 6'5".
You can touch my toes.
Rick.
Sorry, next September for me, and sure you will meet here. Yeah.
Okay, I understand, Rick.
Nope, I can only reach the hips.
Scott rents to own his toes. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what, Rick? Okay, no worries. We understand. We understand the circumstances because things happen. I know Double Dog wants to be there, but I don't think he's able to come, he said. But he's putting together. Things change. You know, you never know. Things will change.
Yeah,
and you never know what will happen. And so I wish the best and hope everybody can come. And whatever's there is there, and whatever's not there, it's okay too. It's just a gathering. It's just we get together and have time. That's the reason I have 6 toes. 6 toes. Scott, did you get everything done on your job? I know you got a deadline, and hopefully you meet the deadline. We met the deadline. They cleaned my aircon yesterday, Scott.
The one is not working. That is.
Oh yeah, that motor that we is not working.
W40.
Yeah, WD-40. So we had to find a motor. Scott, I think I'll just buy a new aircon. We're gonna go to town. Yeah, look at your look. There's no way in the world you're gonna find that motor in town. We're in Maragma. You think they're gonna have a motor like that? I asked the air conditioner guy. He says, I said, what's my luck? He said 0 to none. I said, okay, thank you. So finding that motor is gonna be like picking a needle in a haystack.
Double Dog will win the lottery. Then get hit by lightning. Tom, Ruth should be in your side and you on her side. You need to swap side. You always sit on the side on Ruth's channel, and this is Ruth's channel.
We did that. We did that, Jaygee. It bugged the heck out of Jaygee for the longest time, Dennis. It did. You're right. I should sit on the other side. You know why I sat on this side? I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, because he can easily grab his coffee. The chair is there.
The chair is there. And if I sit over there, I can't grab my coffee. I have to. That means I have to move. Dennis, I cannot touch my toes. I can if I bend my legs.
I did 29 straight hour, went home, and I'm back now. But the
End is near. Good, good, good. Well, I'm glad to see you got end is near. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis, you know what? I have to say, in fact, all of us on here, all of us, nobody likes drama, right? And we understand how it happens on YouTube and all the drama and things like that. People don't like you. People trying to get subscribers so they go get heard and this, that, and other. There's a guy in Dumaguete that wants subscribers, so he's arguing with a Filipino, which is a no-no. And so people do that just to do it. At the end of the day, does it really matter to make the $1 or $2 that you're going to make, or $5, even if you make $20 on a video? I'm just saying, even if you make $20 on a video, is it worth all the hassle that these guys are doing for all the drama? Even if it's $100 on a video, which is it's hard to do. You know, you have to get, you know, big hits to get it. 20, 30, 40, 50,000 hits just to get that. Jaygee, it's easily confused. Don't change sides. If you do, he has to flip the screen over and then he thinks you're upside down. We did that to Jaygee one time, and just to mess with him, and I'll never forget it. He knew it automatically, and of course he said something about automatically. It was a plan, and that tells you that people are very observant on YouTube, meaning they see this walkie-talkie, or they know. I mean, like Kevin Nash, great memory, great guy. He remembered the other day about the guy being sick and the money and all that stuff. And I have to say, that's good. That's really good. That means everybody's listening. I can touch.
Admit those, but I am dwarf. How tall are you, JJ?
Chi-Chi is taller than me. Oh my goodness. Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm 5'7", but I always say 5'8". Nothing wrong with that either. Yeah.
I'm 4'11", but I always say 5'1".
Yeah. She always says 5'1". I mean, I asked her that many times. You know, you can look at someone in a picture and you can see exactly how their height is, sometimes by the background and what there's around them. And I go, man, Chichi looks really small to me. But okay, you know, it's the picture. When I got here, I realized when I had really been down to her. I can tell when she doesn't have her shoes on.
JJ means midget.
And midget. B-Joy is 4'11", but says 5'2". Yeah, same. Yeah. Chicha, this week, Tom Shipman. You got a cake to make for Tom Shipman, don't you?
That's
yeah.
one.
That's one?
The one
okay.
on Friday.
All right.
Because they're using that on Saturday, then I tell the fiancé that I will deliver on Friday afternoon before sunset.
Oh, okay.
So you can just put in the fridge because no cake on Saturday.
JG's an angry dwarf.
No, Scott, I am angry, angry dwarf.
Yeah, angry dwarf. Yeah, with a high heel on, she is 5'1", and that's exactly what she said. How tall are you? She probably meant, I thought at that moment. I didn't ask what her real height was. I asked how tall she was. I'm 5'1". Oh, okay. It was probably at that second. But when you get home and get the slippers off, she calls them slippers, take high heels or slippers, take them slippers off. How tall are you, Chicha? 5'1". I'm 4'11" now. Yeah. 5'1". You're
heels. JJ, are you troll under the bridge? Aren't angry dwarfs trolls?
Trolls, yeah.
My wife, my cousin, is 4'11". Short women are attractive.
Yeah, they are. I have to say, my fetish, I have a fetish, and I'm just going to admit my fetish. My fetish is small women. My fetish, small women. I always like, and even when I was in high school, my crush was I'll never forget it. I was 17. My crush was this little cowgirl, you know. I read that book, and that was it. She's little. So.
Me too.
Ruth, high heels. I'm 5'1".
Who can bring heels on? Get together. American size.
Oh, heels. For the guys to wear?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be really hard. You're talking about the guys in the heels running or something? That'd be really hard. And finding heels for a size 15 shoe for a Scott.
317.
317. 3 feet 17 inches. I just said that. You know, that is they got some cool games. I have to say, Filipino come up with the neatest games. Even at church they have some cool games where I don't know, just fun stuff. Just fun stuff.
Contest for eating of marshmallow.
Huh?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallows, yeah.
Yeah,
Marshmallows.
eating marshmallow.
Yeah.
Pull that one. Then you will say, time of adventure.
Yeah.
Who can speak it now?
Yeah. Yeah, fun stuff. Fill your mouth full of marshmallows and say Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures 3 times really fast, and the winner will get whatever. Yeah, stuff. Fun stuff. Chicha, Peter
Piper, pickle, pepper.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Say it again.
Huh?
Peter, what?
Peter Piper, what's that?
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper pick a pepper.
I love when she says that.
She hides your heels when Gigi gets there.
Yeah, hide your heels. Yeah, honestly though, the heels kill my feet and I fall a lot. I would laugh too.
I will up at the American women who wear at 4+ inch platform shoes to make themselves taller. I can imagine when they can take them off like climbing down
a ladder. Hey, Mercury.
Oh, no,
Uh-oh, look at Chichi's finger.
No, I'm reaching the comment.
Oh, you reached the comment. Oh, okay. I was trying to help you, Merc. Hi, Mercury.
If you like this knucklehead, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Yes, Stiggy's Knuckleheads. You're right. 12 thumbs up, 14 on.
How are you, Merc?
Merc, yeah.
How's your feeling today?
Yeah, how you feeling, Mercury?
Flying turtle.
Yeah, how's Flying Turtle? How you doing? How you feeling?
Foreigner touched the other day.
Maureen,
Yes. For motor, I needed air in the tire was charged 20 pesos. Laugh because they were never charged her for air.
Cono tax. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Do you think he charged me more because he saw me yesterday?
I don't know.
What do you think? Really? A Filipino intuition. 700 peso to clean.
Yeah, it's good price.
Sir Liner pays 400 in Davao.
No, here in Maramac it's 700.
Okay. 1.5 for add in the 40 Freon.
I don't know. That's why I asked you why you show up, Daddy.
Well, you know what? Hold on a minute. You had to add the Freon in it though, right? To make it cold, right? May not be 1.5. Carolina Hillbilly.
Good morning.
How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome.
Jaygee, the heels don't bother me much. It's the mini skirts and red lipsticks that your accessories with the gets every time.
Oh my God.
Hello, she's already reached for the screen.
She hadn't reached for it all morning. Makes me giggle too, Dennis. It makes me giggle too.
Peter Piper pick a pickle paper.
I love it. Wait till we get the sisters together. I haven't had time with the sisters yet. But when I get time with the sisters, look out. I'm going to give them heck. I give them heck anyway. But I get sisters together and I'll have them start singing. I'll write on a piece of paper and tell them to say it. And whoever gets it, get this. Whoever gets it, I'll give them 100 peso. Like, you got to do it right. You got to do it quick.
100, 500.
Oh,
I will practice now.
No cheating. No cheating, Chicha. No cheating. 500. Okay. 500. Okay.
Sick puppy cat. I was late. My son arrived home safe, and we took my daughter-in-law and family out for dinner.
Mercury, high five.
Yes.
High five to you. High five to you.
Good seeing you, Merc.
High five. Yeah, good seeing you, Merc.
Are you sure all this for Jaygee who couldn't be
Be
for
for a
his
cat. Yeah, yeah.
That's excuse.
Carolina, we're doing good, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, thank you. Dennis, I showed my son your videos. He liked them. Yeah, I love Dennis's videos too. He's down to earth country, not country, down to earth.
That's the one is
Speaking.
carving, right?
Yeah, carving. Dennis. He has the hat.
I will go there and I want I
Yeah.
want to learn how to do ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, the ceiling. Oh, the ceiling that he did. Yeah. She
Nice.
wants to learn your trade.
Your talent.
It's very hard to do what he does. I love. Now I got to ask Dennis this, if you don't mind me asking, sir. What area do you? Where is your background? That slang you have reminds me of Ohio, something like that. Yeah. See, I told you, Chi sits back and never reaches for the screen until Merc comes on. Yeah, yeah. A slit on a sheet, a sheet on a slit. I slit, and a slitted sheet. I sit. There is one for you.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
I slit a sheet I slit, and one settled sheet I sit. There is one for you. Ah! Ba!
Ba ba ba.
I slit a sheet I slit, and a sit.
Oh, double dog, double dog. I can't believe you said it online, darling. You're live.
I'm just reading the
You didn't read. You missed that one. You missed it. Right. Look. I slit a sheet. I slit a sheet. A sheet. I slit. On a slitted sheet. I said, "There is one for you." Oh my goodness, honey, did you hear that word? I'm teasing with her.
No, just sitting there. Your
Fingers
are
ready.
moving. I'm used to it.
Yeah, this Mercury. That was funny. I'm glad your son's there and daughter-in-law, and I'm glad everything is good. That's really important to have that. Is Ruth? I know. Ruth owes me a beer. Yeah, double dog. Hand me your hand. There. Ruth owes me a beer. Mercury, thanks. I just uploaded a short clip of Wes, one and only farmer driving in West Hamburger, Pennsylvania, hauling equipment back home to New Jersey. 20-second clip. Yeah, Carolina Hillbilly. Your name is awesome, Hillbilly. Yeah. Chicha has a potty mouth. I split beer all over. I spit beer all over. You know what? My mother would say things like sometimes she'd slip out and she'd go,
I'm just reading.
Are you reading? That's so sad. Oh man, double dog. Oh, you had me laughing on that one. So
Peter Piper picked a peeper.
yeah, Peter Piper picked a peck, a pickle.
A pickle peeper.
Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can you imagine being with her all day? No, they're saying I can't imagine being with you all day.
No. Could you imagine you will be him already
All day
every
with.
day?
Oh, am I a handful?
Yeah. It's
I am.
hard-headed.
Who do you think's more hard-headed, me or you?
See? All head is hard, dude.
All head is hard, dude. Well, your head is more hard-headed than mine.
Be careful with this one rule. Sushi work in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sit, and where she sits, she shines.
There you go. Do that quick. Fast, darling. Okay. Be.
Sushi works in shoe shine shop. Sushi works in shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sit, and where she sit, she shines.
Did ya? Scott said, political peppers, where are those? She's gonna get you with a pan, I'm telling you. You're coming.
Pickle pepper.
Pickle pepper. Yeah. If we have this new thing we've been doing, we're gonna lay down our phones too because of YouTube and being busy on YouTube. Her and I both are so busy. Not tongue twisters, it's so cute. Tell her, Merc, try Flying Turtle to try the pickled pepper ones. You'll have to type it out for her, but tell her to try that one. That's the one that makes me laugh. Actually, Dennis came up with a couple of others that he sent us. LOL, Dennis. That was funny. I really enjoyed them. It was like, I'm going to get those. I'm going to write them down on paper. R wrote them down for us, and we're going to give them to the sisters. And I'm going to have fun with the sisters. I'm going to gather all the sisters and the cousins together.
Games on Christmas. Like
Yeah.
that.
I'm going to get all the sisters and the cousins together and all the little nieces and have them do it. They would love it. She does that one since Ruth started.
At least my head isn't hard as
Tom's, be joy.
Tenderized on the pan at a time.
My head, you guys are probably the same. My head's been hit with this and that and fallen and banged and I fell off ladders and I never forget I was cool at cutting trees and cutting limbs. I had all my braces done up in a tree and I was braced in a safety harness and all this, that, and other. And I was up there one time, I'll never forget it. Safety harness snapped and as I cut the limb, the tree shook. As you guys know, it'll bounce back on you. And I was up high, fall to the ground. I fall all the way to the ground. And Lord was with me. Lord was with me. I was all right. The chainsaw was, 10 feet away. Arlene.
Verdita,
good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming on. I am new. Well, welcome.
Make a video.
Make a video, yeah.
If the dog chose shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
Yeah, there you go. If a dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
If a dog chose shoes, whose shoes does she choose?
I like the pepper.
Pickle pepper. The future, Mr. Hilberry, Arlene.
Arlene.
Okay, welcome here,
Well, let's see.
Arlene.
Let's go back up. Let's see. Let's
Arlene
see his. Oh, let's see.
Verdita.
Hi, let's see. Hi, Arlene. Welcome. Her name's gonna be Arlene Carolina Hillbilly. Welcome on our live stream, Carolina Hillbilly Arlene. Welcome. Congratulations to you, fine couple. You found a Filipina.
You found a finally one.
Let me tell you something. You'll be fine. That's one thing for sure. You come here, you'll be fine. My wife won't let me, Scott. She's shy. It's okay.
Scott.
Pan abuse.
Pan abuse too should sell on
those
the
pans to the shopping network. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Arlene.
Good morning, Arlene.
Good morning,
MK
Arlene.
TV show. Good morning.
Good morning, MK TV show.
Hey, Ruth. You need to come up some tongue twister in Filipino language. Have you tried this? Tongue twister in Filipino.
Well, you should say pick the peck of pickled peppers in Visaya or Tagalog. Of course, Tagalog would probably be from here long. Mercury. Thank you so much, Mercury.
For Peter Piper Pickles, we have that brand here. Great deal pickles. Why you laugh?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing about something else.
Pickle Pepper.
I love you, honey, and I would never laugh at you. I think you say it wonderfully, really. High five to Mr. Mercury. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Pickle Pepper.
Yeah, let me borrow your phone a minute. Okay. I'm supposed to be moderate. Okay, here.
I forgot to the Filipino tongue twister.
I don't. Can you say it, Messiah?
I'm not avid fan of tongue twister before, but some of tongue twister here is what's that? It's English. We used to have English because it's easy to pronounce the English than the Tagalog. Ruth, getting good with this tongue twister. Yeah, you teach me a lot. Arlen Vizela. Hello, Mrs. Hellbilly. Welcome, welcome. You bring me here, host. Oh. See, Daddy?
Who? Arlene did?
Arlen.
Oh,
Arlen,
Carolina Hillbilly brought Arlene?
brought his future wife here on the live stream. Thank you for coming, Arlen Bredetta.
Here, put your fingerprint there, please.
What's that for?
You just don't worry about it. She got her phone finger.
I value my wife. Scott. See?
Scott.
Oh! Why it's not 1,000?
Oh my goodness gracious, honey.
I value my wife, Scott.
Yeah, I value my life with my wife. Oh,
Yeah, my life
that's a good
with
one.
my
I
wife.
value my life with my wife.
Get.
Ged, she says. Ged.
Here's one. Pugong bukid, pugong gubat.
Oh, what is that?
Where you learned that one, Mark? I did not know that.
Did not know that one? Huh? What does that one say? What does that mean? It's
One
Ma-
pugong bukid, pugong gubat. I don't know.
Bukid is mountain, right?
Yeah. Gubat is same.
Oh, mountain. Okay.
Bukid is mountain. Gubat is lots of trees ba?
Oh, lots of trees, ba.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Lots of trees, ba.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Red buik, blue buik.
Say it again, honey. What's the name of it? What's the name of it again, honey?
Red Buick, blue Buick.
Red Buick,
A Buick.
blue Buick. It's hard to say that.
Huh?
Red Buick, blue Buick. Blue Buick.
Buick.
Yeah, Buick.
Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick.
3 times fast.
Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick.
Okay, wife. Oh, you're something else, darling. You are something else.
Hi.
Jaygee.
Jaygee.
Thank you, Jaygee.
High five, Daddy.
High five. High five.
Proprietor Pepico Pico Pepper.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, darling. And high five to Jaygee and Mercury.
Next time, Daddy, you put 1,000. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have had something going on in my head. I don't know what I was thinking.
Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, Buick.
It's hard to say it.
Red
Caroline.
Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick. Red Buick, blue Buick.
You did it, Chicha. All right, Arlene, Carolina Hillbilly, love. You be eating pickled peppers every day now. Oh my goodness.
Cracked my head during the last fight I had with my brother. He smashed my head into a thick table. He
Fireplace.
got cracked. I threw him into the fireplace. I was 10. He stopped wanting to.
Yeah, my brothers and I used to fight all the time. I mean, we've had some knockdown drag house fight. We fought so many times, unbelievable. I mean, really. I broke my brother's arm one time, and I knew that I was dust. And my brother never said anything to my mom. Thank you again, Jaygee. Thank you, Mercury. And thank you, Tom and Ruth. Mercury, no value in your life because turtles can fly. Yeah, turtles can fly. I love to see flying turtles say it. Or how about Arlene here? Yeah, say it. Pick a peck of peppers. Oh, high five, Jaygee. High five, Jaygee. Yeah.
I'm starting to hit Peter Piper. Do like me, Mark. Tell her you edit it out and upload in a fly hop and around the world.
Yeah. Marlene says, I can't do that. I know, it's really hard. So, and we get next live stream, we'll just have, say, Peter Piper picked a Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and say that fast.
Peter Piper pick up.
Ruth Tom just done a typo when it entered that. I tell you what, I'm bad at typo errors, man. I'm really bad about that, and I have to watch. I love respect my wife, Scott. Actually, I'm so afraid of her. I think he missed a zero on that number. Should have been 5,000. Yeah, she gets it all anyway. Yesterday, I just tell her, just go in the wallet, my wallet, and your purse.
I told him that don't put there because they will deduct it.
Yeah, they deduct 30%, right? So there goes 30% of that money. So you're not getting all of that.
My wallet is open there.
Yeah, your wallet's open. It says it's my wallet.
Mark, I know you are mean. BJ goes from that sweet little girls to hope in out in 3 minutes.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just gave her $10 minus the $3. Would be better for you to hand it to her. Yeah, you're right. I just cost myself $3. Yeah, and you know why I did it? Promised her. She gets all the money anyway she wants. She really does. Do you get all? You get everything you want. Do you? She had pants she bought at the store yesterday. They shipped here from Lazada. I paid for them. I paid for everything. So she just orders it and I just pay for it. I just do it. What does it say? I'm hungry. Going for takeout Chinese. Be back. You're still on to get back. Love you guys.
Chinese
Love you too, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis, for coming on. Thank you so much, my friend.
Give me some.
Give me some, she says.
The Chinese film.
Chinese film. Yeah, you're right. I should just gave her the $10, JG. You're exactly right.
Yes, it's supposed to be 5,000 pesos. Go to your purse.
Yeah, get the rest. Exactly. I put 10,000 peso in the front of my wallet and 10,000 peso in the back of my wallet. In front, I mean money clip. And I always keep 10,000, try to keep 10,000 in my money clip and 10,000 in my back all times. And I looked in the front and
no more.
No more. So now the other 10,000, well, I guess it's going to have to go to the front and I have to replenish the back. But it's always good to have a little extra just in case, you know, because something happened and whatever. Of course, we can go to the bank and get whatever, but I always like to just keep it. That's great, Mercury. You know, I admire a man that respects and loves his wife. Honestly, that's exactly right. Honor and respect his wife. Chicha, let me ask you a question. If you had a choice in life right now, today, and you were to change something, honest opinion, and I don't care, don't hurt my feelings, change anything that you have or do in your life, what would you change?
Wala.
Would you change anything that you, like, you live okay, place the house okay?
Yeah.
Would you change anything?
No.
Would you change anything that you had in your life? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I don't think I would either. I asked myself that question yesterday, sitting on the porch, contemplating as I did that video on the rain.
That's all enough.
I think a lot of times people search for more and want more, but sometimes more is not enough, or going places is not enough, right? Going all the places and doing all the things, sometimes it's just, you're better at what you have, right?
Be contented.
Be contented, yeah. Mark, I need to go to my freezer to get some ice cream. Mark, I know it. I know it.
We don't have ice cream.
We don't have ice cream. I ate it all.
Thank you, MK. I don't truly love, respect my wife.
He does. He does. Mercury does. Let me tell you something. His boys too. His family. His family. He's just Mercury.
Chi, do like Bijoy. Always pay 1,000 pesos and keep the change. Don't tell me it's like with you. I don't.
Yeah.
I always return the if have change.
She returns it, and then what do I say?
Keep it. Yay!
She gets to keep it. And
I love when we go to CDO, Davao like that. I have a lot of savings. When give 1,000 to the bus, still have 400, 450 change. It's in my pocket. Then, when we go to the restaurant, what's changed there? It's in my pocket. Grocery, same.
And she's really good. She's learned I'm one of those guys. I'll give, but as long as I know. And what I mean by that is if I give her 5,000 peso and she needed to spend five, and I give her extra, which I do that. She goes back and says, "Okay, here's the change of that," and she'll lay it on the table, and then I'll give her money, or she keeps it. It just depends, and of course, like you said, she gets, that's her savings, and I give her money along. So when I draw money out of the bank, who gets money? She always gets money. It's about self-worth. Self-worth is something that people don't really realize. Everybody's got to have self-worth. If you don't have self-worth in life, it's impossible to live life. If you work all your life and don't get some type of benefit, that's the reason. Here's an example. Scott's working all those hours. He's doing all the things he does. He may want a benefit. It's like Mercury and all the guys. Maybe save up for a motorcycle, or save up for this, or save up for that. Everybody's got to have some type of self-worth. In Cheche's case, and even in ours case, I want her to have the self-worth, meaning the ability to spend a little money on herself and whatever she wants to do. That's important, very important.
I love that he always withdraw in the ATM because I get some.
Yeah.
Every withdraw, I have some.
Yeah. And I'm very free spirited. We go to the restaurant. No matter, all the Turks, tabs, whatever, 500, it comes back 500 change, she gets the change. And then I always just, I give her all the hundreds and the 20s and all that stuff, and sometimes 500s I have. That way she has extra. So not even to meet Tom sooner than you did. Okay. Same here, my but she is my life. You know what? You're right. She's your life, and Scott's the same way. I know you are. I know you are. And even B Joy said that when she was here with us. We met B Joy. B Joy says to me that you're a wonderful man. That you're a good man. I said, what kind of man is Scott? Is he good to you? Is he nice to you? She said he's very good to me. And he's very nice to me. And you can just see it. And immediately she's on the phone to you, and then we talked live, back and forth there. Do whatever makes you happy. That's exactly right, Jaygee. See you in November. And
Use the 1,000 to pay the eggs.
Yeah. Pay the eggs. That's exactly right.
When you're a dwarf like me, it's hard to type because my fingers are like Vienna sausage.
Yeah,
like that. I understand, Scott. We all joke. Mine just aren't funny sometimes.
Your jokes are fine, Mercury. We love your jokes, and we love all you guys. In fact, thank you so much for all you great moderators and all you valuable subscribers that come on our channel and are always there for us. And you'll find too, as time goes on, as your channel grows, you guys be busy too. So we really appreciate it. Yeah, I just give the money to B Joy, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. We got bills coming up. Well, actually, bills are due this week, early next week, and I'll just give Chicha whatever amount of money that's needed for the bills, and then she'll take it and go to town, and she pays the bills because I don't like standing in line. I don't want to stand in line an hour to pay an electric bill. I just won't do it.
Mostly my wife says that.
Yeah. They're funny to me, Scott. I mean, Mercury. You're right. My jokes are not funny here. They may be funny to me, or maybe a couple here, but my jokes are not funny here. Filipinos and Filipino do not get my jokes, so I have to be very careful. I have to turn it around to I got to think like they think, because our mind is completely different. We're more straightforward, honest, just joke. Theirs goes around like that. Like this, like honey. Hi, honey. I got some honey. I brought some honey home. Well, they don't laugh at that. And if I say, I am like this honey, and they'll look at it like this, I am sweet like honey, then they'll all laugh and joke and understand it. But if I say, hi, honey, I got you honey. Do you need more honey, honey? Honey, here I am with the honey, like this. She'll laugh, but Filipino go, like, what's that look? You get 10 of them, like that. So, JG,
Be careful, you like to eat Vienna sausage.
Hands smell like a cabbage, you might be a carny. My jokes are hilarious. I tell myself that in the mirror. I laugh when Mercury comes out. No reason, yeah. So, chi times me out, Mercury, does that count?
I have been using both hands and face lotion. It feels like leather.
I tell you what,
Leather,
JG,
right?
yeah, when you get your itinerary squared away, just let us know what's going on and what you want to do. I know, depending on your schedule, if you want to come in our neck of the woods, you're welcome. We'll do a live stream if you want, wherever, Davao or here, or maybe if you head to CDO, I don't know what your schedule is. I know you want to go to Manila. I don't know why you'd want to go to Manila, but go to the parks and things like that. But oh no,
No. Oh no.
been there, done that. Self-worth comes from independence and earning your way. Giving money for nothing is actually harmful to the receiver in the long run. They become dependent and feel entitled. A lot of times, people do expect it. You don't do it to anybody else but your family. You don't give to someone else about your family, Mr. B. You don't go out and give it to a guy on the street. But if you give to your family, where else is it going to go? And then you'll find that you'll come back to you in more love than you think. And I'll tell you the reason for that. If you give, believe it or not, you'll get more in the long run than you think. And I'm sure you know that. I know here, I give to my family here. Although, you know what? I give to her family too. Not in the way that they expect it, but in the way they don't know. And there's a way in doing that. You have to be smart about it. So, for an example, you can actually give someone money without them even knowing they even got any money. You know, it could be a bill paid or things, there's things. Well, who did that? I don't know. So, there's things that you can do to help out people. You don't have to tell anybody anything. And don't tell anybody anything. And don't even tell your best friend or neighbor. And the only one knows is the guy upstairs. And that's on what really matters anyway. But for us, what we do is, Chicha, I want them to have self-worth. Self-worth is so important. You work all your life. Here's something. She cooks and cleans and does everything for me, and she gets nothing for it. And I don't give her no money. She's my wife and my daughter. Of course, they're going to get money. They're going to get taken care of. I never asked when B-Joy sends money to help out the family. And Chicha had really, we had that agreement in the beginning. Chicha will not give out 1 peso to anybody without her letting me know. Or have you?
No, I always ask.
Yeah. And why? Why? Why do you always ask?
Because it's your money, it's my money, and
Yeah.
no secret.
That's right. That's exactly right. No secret. And if you keep secrets, what happens, Chit Chat?
It's become worse. It will start the fight.
And it'll backbite you, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
We don't like that. And, right, Chit Chat? So, for us, we found that it's just better to be honest. Here's something. Boy calls, says he needs a load on a phone. No big deal. I load his phone from Lazada. I load his phone. Big deal. 20 peso. Does he call often? No. How many times have I done it for? Maybe 1 time before. 4 years. I don't care. He comes by and says he needs money because he's starting a new job, but he needs money. He needs 250 peso. Okay. It's okay. It's $5. And you're not going to help out family like that? I do. But I do that. Do I get it back? No, I don't want it back. If I gave him 10,000 peso, I don't want it back. So, my nephew CJ turns 10 on the 5th in the Philippines. He is a great kid, speaks English.
Great.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I give all our money, but self-worth. She said, oh, Daddy, I'm so happy. Now I can do this. So she's saving. It's self-worth. It's about feeling good. I learned that a long time ago when I was 17. I learned that self-worth. You got to give yourself something out of your check every week. Whether you're in debt, you're going to file bankruptcy, and you need money now. You got even if it's $20 or $50 out of your check is for you. Even if it's $50. I usually hand out the kids a few pesos. A lot of kids on the streets here in the big cities. Scott, I tell you, it ain't gonna break anybody. And at the end of the day, you just do it smartly. I mean, you don't want to do it and then they're back around the next day looking for the same amount of money. You just be smart. My nephew, yeah, we read that one.
So tomorrow, his birthday, your nephew.
Yeah, a
Merc.
birthday, Merc, to your nephew. Oh, I called the boss today and asked what next week's personal meeting was about. Oh yeah, what was it about, Jaygee? Pajama party. Yeah, right. So what was it about? It's another meet forum. It's open talk, right? Tell you they're going to talk about you. I'll bet you, honestly, JG, they're doing a reorganization. She said in the meeting, like an interview, yeah, I've been there 20 years. They don't know if they want me. Okay. I know exactly what that is. It's called a re-interview. You have to re-interview for a job to keep you. So what they're doing is, man, I had to go through this. The selling the company, breaking apart the company, you have to re-interview yourself for the position. Even though you're top pick on that position, they re-interview you to give you an idea and whether or not you're a true fit for that new company. And so you have to portray yourself that I'm a true fit. And so you'll have to go through the re-interview process again and tell them I am a true fit and I will be there 100%. So that's something that's going to be very important. So I understand exactly. I had to go through that. I got hired, but I had to re-interview before. Man, I hated that though. No secret lies in a relationship. My pet peeve. Exactly. Mercury and I are a lot alike in a lot of instances, and I'll tell you the reason why. I'm not a control freak. I don't like control. I just like to know. I like to know if RR's being bullied at school, which he has been. I like to know if Chicha has enough money. I ask her, "Are you okay?" when she leaves. "Do you have enough money?" "I have my own money, Daddy." I just go like this. And I said, "Okay, just let me know what it is and I'll pay you back." And that's how we do it. It's our money. Get this. Chicha did this, had this thing that she was doing. She got 10,000 peso. Extra money. This is last year. She comes, throws it in there, puts it in there, and says, "Here." And I said, "What's this?" She said, "This is on that investment thing I did back, not on anything. It's on something she did at the bank." And I got an extra 10,000, so here. And she goes, "I want this to take care of the bills." I go, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah." And she said, and I said, "Okay, whatever." And so she gave me 10,000 peso. So she could have kept that. She could have hid it from me. She could have put it in a bank account I would never know, in her own bank account. I would have never known about it, but she didn't. She didn't hide it. When you hide it, finds it hard, isn't it?
We sent to the family when we can for these birthday parties for the kind.
Yeah, for the kids. Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. So you just basically going to bow out on the situation? You know what? It may, look at it this way. Find out if it's part of your severance package. Find out if it's part of your severance package. In some cases, it's part of your severance package. You have to re-interview for the job. And your package itself may be included in that. In other words, if you don't do this interview, you may not get part of your severance package. It could be 5 weeks vacation. It could be 3 months of salary. I mean, I don't know. And that's what it was for me. It depends on the package that they're planning to do. It's a New York-based company, so they're telling me they got the P's and Q's together. I had to go through the same thing. B-Joy once kept a secret for a while, but then she had bought 600 meters in base camp, and she didn't want me to know. Yeah, right. Okay, well, I don't know where she bought it at, because I bought it all. It's all gone now. No, I'm kidding. I know for one reason, to go to
Manila for it to see it's a mall.
Mall of Asia. Did we go to that mall? No. I never went there. I didn't see
Cool.
it.
That's big. Some of the what's that? If they have concert from U.S. actress or actor, famous singer like that. Some they will just held in mall.
Let me ask you a question. Would you like to go to Manila and see the sights?
What site?
sites, parks or things?
No, I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. But it's a matter of opinion of what people want to do. Manila, for me, has nothing to offer.
No. I've been there in Manila.
Me
I
too.
stayed there for 3-4 months like that. It's very hot.
It's hard to
It's
get around.
very hot. It's very crowded. It's very.
JG's used to that in New York City, though.
No, I don't like.
Yeah, or put lipstick around your mouth like the
Star
other way
Trek
around.
uniforms and clown shoes it will wear.
Yeah. Scott Bears, yeah, I'm sure he's nervous now. MK, I would be lying if I said it was on my butt nervous, though. You know what? I tell you what, though, JG, I was thinking about that. I would find out if it's part of your severance package. If it's not, don't worry about it. If it is, I mean, if it's not part of it, you know, it's up to you. So you may be retiring early. It's okay. As long you have your investments in order, so you'll be fine. Go with Scotty, wear the Star Trek shirt, a kilt, then use Mr. Bangladesh's accent. You'll be looking for a lock-in for the vice president. You know what? You know what? I thought I was fired from a job one time, and I had to read the interview. And I went in and re-interviewed. They did not tell me that I was up for the sales manager job. And they asked me, you're re-interviewing? And I said, yeah. They said, well, no, you re-interviewed for sales manager. And I go, what? So we're offering you sales manager job. It's yours. And I go, oh. And back in my mind, I'm saying, I don't want that job. I don't want to work 60 hours, 70 hours a week, you know. I don't want to ABC flying around the country. Will you take it? I said, sure. Excited. Yeah, I'm excited. In the back of my mind, I'm going, I'm not taking it. I said, how long do I have to think about it? They said, you just thought about it. It's done. I said, okay. I left the room going, oh, crap. But later on, I turned it down. I couldn't do it. Might be a blessing. It might be a blessing on your end. You never knew. You already read that? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I read that.
Speedo interview.
Yeah.
Shows that you have confidence.
Yeah, Speedo interview shows you have confidence. You would have to have confidence walking in there like that for sure. You make belong there, Scott Bears. Make me belong. What's that?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, Chicha, what do you want to talk about now? It's your stream.
Want to know something on an interview? It's better not to take care of your and
Yeah.
just relax.
Yeah.
You told me you wanted me to take over the maintenance senior lead position. I said no, so they gave it to me anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I mean, that gives you the opportunity to make big bucks, right? Right?
Big salary.
Yeah, big salary.
So when people get a promotion, how many percent that they will raise on your
salary? It varies. It depends on the person, honey. Sometimes they get like 40,000 US.
No minimum on that
It depends on the job, yeah. Some can get 2 million, 3 million raise. Some can get 1 million raise. Depends on the job.
Million US dollar?
No, million peso. I'm doing in your language, so you understand it. So, like that job that I did, it was 2 million peso raise for me a year, plus bonuses. But I did not take it because I had to fly in Chicago, be in Chicago one day, and then 2 days later New York, and then Boston, and then California 2 days later. I was never home. And you leave on Sunday night, Monday morning, and don't get home till Saturday. So, yeah. And we read all that, honey. Speedo.
Yeah,
Ruth,
Speedo and clown high heels shoes.
Ruth, check the power on the cell phone. They're evil.
Huh?
I don't know.
What?
The power on the cell phone, they're evil. I don't know what that means. I don't know. What kind of power? 50%. That power? Is that thing on? Why is that thing? Is it charging?
Not charging.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Check over there, darling.
No, it's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in. Okay.
plug in, dude.
Hmm. Okay, you're live. It's getting low battery, I think, JG. Now it's fine. It's fine now, right? Is the power? It's not, is it this charger?
I think so.
Where's the good charger at, honey? Get the good charger. Yeah, because they're saying it's really low. The battery on the phone's getting really low. It's only 50%.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
Power.
yeah.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, it does take a lot of power. Here, hold on. Well, I lost the charger yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know where he.
I don't know what I did with it. Let's see. Okay, this is charging now. Yeah, I lost the charger yesterday. We only have one charger now. We had 5 or 6 around the house, and I can't find any. We can't find any. So that's the life and times of Tom and Ruth. I don't know where they're at. Live stream. Okay. Live stream. See? Live stream.
See? What?
What? Might be a blessing. Power on a cell phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Just text message, chit-chat on Facebook. Walmart wanted me to be the manager of the produce department. Mandatory.
Doesn't have Facebook now.
Oh, he doesn't have Facebook. Okay. Split days off, all for an extra $8 a week. I laughed at them. Mr. P, I know. $8 a week.
Live stream.
MK, it's JG's live streaming yesterday. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I understand now. Hey, honey, thank you so much for making my coffee and leaving it over there, precious.
No, I'm reheating.
Oh,
the
you're
water.
reheating it. Okay. Sorry.
Wait, dude.
Don't get the pan. Walmart wanted me the manager of produce department. Yeah, that.
Mandatory split day off. Extra 8 per week?
Mm-hmm.
Oi, per week?
Per week.
Why not hour?
Yeah, $8 an hour. Okay.
But it's per week. It's too small.
Yeah, Walmart. You know, their pay is weird on some of that stuff, and those guys, all that stuff is already pre-made when it comes in, but still, it's a headache.
So JJ, you plug in the charger and it's all
Oh,
good.
good. Yeah, I plugged in a charger. It's all good. It brightened it up, didn't it? I thought you were talking about me and my charger, right? So chit-chat. It's your live stream.
I'm tired now. Yeah. Oh. I had it Scott, that's why I'm surprised.
Hey, it's good.
Scoot. Scoot. Marketing said, yeah, I would never work any place that split day off again. Where's split day off?
Split days off. Is that where you in half a day or something? I don't know what that means. Half a day and then off the next day or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, but
I never had the days off, so I don't know what that meant. I always worked every day. Even retail. Even when I was store manager, I had to work every day. I take off in the afternoon sometimes. You have to plug in the things that goes in the wall, sissy cheap. Well, you love it there. I work 5-7 days a week, then from 10 to 24 hours a day. Yeah, you would love it here. Yeah, 5 to 7 days a week. The only advantage to working in a retail establishment, you always have a job. But other than that, you may not have a wife, you won't have a family, and you may have a family and a wife, but you'll end up losing it in the long run. Because you're working, you're not there all the time. You're not there at holidays. Even at Thanksgiving and Christmas, the days off. Even on vacations, when you fly out, you come back as a nightmare. Or you're on the verge of losing your job because of your payroll or your shrinkage is too high or something. So it's a constant battle, man. I still have nightmares. I have nightmares. Get a phone call at midnight from the president of the company and saying, dude, you fell short. Your goal here. We need to, do this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Ruth. One thing about Tom.
What is thing about Tom? We don't know. It's funny.
It's funny.
Like horse.
Splits.
You have one day off at a time.
Oh.
Off Monday and Thursday,
Oh,
for
okay.
example.
Oh, okay.
So here, if you're working, it's not split.
You have 2 days off?
No.
I never have.
Once a month.
I was trying to think. I don't know. I never had that. I never
What
had
is
it.
that?
I don't know. I never had any consistent days off.
Our
I don't know.
almost 13 months straight, only 2 weeks break.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, sometimes it's Sunday off.
Huh.
Because the owner is go to church. But some is not. You can take day off once a month. Some is no day off.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I was going back in my memory. I don't ever remember I ever had 2 days off together. I don't think I ever did. Even holiday time.
Working said in my 20s, I had worked for a company where
Yeah.
work for 7 days a week for 80 hours.
Remember having Mondays off.
Monday, why Monday? Supposedly it's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Because Monday is the first.
I remember though, and I'm going back memory. How many? Of course, OFW. Do you get days off? OFW.
Yeah, in Hong Kong, I choose my day off
Okay, so you didn't have 2 in a row, but you only had 1, right?
once a week.
Once a week. So 1 day a week you had off.
Every Saturday
Yeah.
because I go to church.
And OFWs only have 1.
But some part of
Mine
Middle
were.
East, no.
Yeah, mine were half days. I never had full days.
They will have day off when they go home.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
Middle
that's
East,
with
no
me.
day off.
Yeah.
Always
In U.S., I never did have any. I never did really have any days off. I was always half days. Holidays I had to go in. I never all my life.
The
Just
good
never-
thing in Hong Kong is you had your own day off. Then if it's holiday, like the calendar is red, that's your off.
I remember taking a vacation one time. 10 years I took about 10 days vacation. I just never did. Never could work it out. Jaygee, Tom wears Speedo underwear and dances in the bedroom too easy. Hey, I do that anyway. I don't have to wear a Speedo.
My worst was 14 weeks straight. Don't
Yeah.
20 day,
Yeah.
20 hour plus a day.
Yeah.
Live call, Mr. B. Thank you.
Gotta go.
Bye,
Live calls, Mr. B. See you later. See you later. Thank you.
Martin
Thank
said,
you.
I like work at one's company where 3 and 4 days, 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, you had
I
3 or 4.
3-4
I always
days.
wished for a job like that, where I worked 3 or 4 days, like work for the fire department, on and then off, or on off like that, and then 3 days and then 3 days off. I wish I had a job like that. I really wanted that for a long time. I never was lucky enough that way. I never really had a lot of time off. I would never really have my whole life, believe it or not. It's either, even when I switched job to another, I was off there one time for 6 months. But other than that, the jobs always end up getting were always work. If it's a Saturday or Sunday, it's either a flying out or it's always had to do with work or in the car, driving. Because the company couldn't afford to fly, I remember that. And they bought us all cars and said, you drive now. Yeah. They couldn't afford to fly, but they could buy a car, and you paid you to ride in the car all day. Yeah, I remember doing that. So nightmares. Yeah, just never really any days, Saturday or Sunday. I never could watch football. I would watch football either from, we would do an outings or something maybe, but never could do that. I worked as a field engineer and would fly to New Zealand on Monday, arrive at 10 there, and then work till 10. Then 6 day shifts, 7 days a week. I tell you what, that will kill you. What I would do is take off. I just had an agreement. I just take off in the afternoons, like a couple days. I see you, I'm gone. Or I would hide in the afternoons, turn the phone, put it on vibrate, and then crank it back up about 6, 7 o'clock at night, and then be ready for the next day. Because you can't physically just keep doing it all the time. And even on weekends, Saturday morning, if you're there Saturday morning, you're either flying or doing something, or paperwork or something. My brother's the same way. My brother's the same way. He still works 6, 7 days a week. My field engineer, yeah. My wife never had a day off in 5 years. Guess I'm not. Yeah, I'm a lot of work. You know what, Mercury? It's funny. I'm sitting here going in my mind what days I had off, and I don't ever remember. I remember getting Sundays off for about a year one time. My employer says I got 4 times day off per month. They said, okay.
Yeah, because that's
My employer's
per
age
week.
is the woman
Per
is
week,
28
once
and
a
the
week
man
you had
is
deal.
35. And so that's pretty good. 4 days off. So whatever day that is. Excuse me. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Firefighter, the best time job. At June, Labor Day off, get bike and be gone. Yeah, I wanted to work for the fire department. I begged, borrowed, still try to get on there. And there's a line, as you know, to get on the fire department. And I never could do it. I don't remember the shifts now. It's 3 on, 3 off, or so I forget. But it was a good job. I mean, they paid pretty good too. You know.
This joke. My wife has never had day off for 5 years. Guess I'm a lot of work.
Oh, he's a lot of work. Oh, Mercury, I'm sorry. It was a joke. And they had day off.
Just said, yeah, you're high maintenance.
Yeah. Oh, Mercury said joke. Mercury's never had a day off. Excuse me.
Labor Day.
Yeah. So you had 1 day off a month?
No.
I mean, 1 day off a week, 4 times a month also. I know that it's tough because family. And when you have family, honestly, that's what ruined my past is work. My
Even
jobs,
if you
my
have
jobs
day off,
ruined my life.
you will be homesick too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Kelly days for firefighters. 1 on, then 2 off. Oh, okay. Hello, Tropical Tim. Good morning, good morning.
Sir.
Mount Boontog.
Kelly days.
Kelly days off.
I would like extra shift for my partner so they didn't have to burn vacations day. I was almost never home and under the contract we didn't lose vacation day. Worked great.
Yeah, yeah. Tropical Tim, how you doing today? We're talking about days off and days work right now. We were talking about coffee
been
time.
there on the food yet.
We ain't got on the food yet, but you know, that's funny if you think about it. I mean, even the guys military, they get time off on a ship, things like that. Always work vacation days and bank the 6 months before they renegotiated the contract. That would be a smart thing to do. Could you imagine? I give B-Joy every time I go to sleep. That explains the pan to the head. All right, so Chicha, your live stream. I'm waiting on you to talk.
Ayoba.
Ayoba. I'm off every day. He's got a crappy schedule. He's off every day.
Tim, San Miguel is cold. Marking said, so what everyone is trying to say is that out of all of us, ones that works hardest is Ruth's putting up with Tom's 24/7 a days.
Probably.
Time up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is the hardest? Yeah. Yeah.
It's very hard.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think we'll do when we get done here?
I do laundry.
You do laundry. I just did it all.
No, I need to wash the RR's costume for Friday.
Okay. So
We don't have live on Friday, right?
we don't have live on Friday. We don't have our live
Or
stream.
you can do live stream there.
I could do in the car.
No, in when you arrive there.
I
We will
could-
go school of RR this
Our
Friday.
school says she's having
We had
something.
activity. It's called Buwan ng Wika, which is celebrating for Filipinos always that they will wear Maria Clara, Barong Tagalog,
Outfit costs $30,
but
right? She
they
wears it one
will
time for an hour.
they will do that one and the recognition day in one.
Yeah. So she's gonna wear an outfit for an hour, and I just paid $30 for it. My father went to retire. He had 1 year vacation time bank. I never remember my father, and you are what you're raised. I think my father never took time off. Some for a long time. I remember from when I was young to almost a senior in high school. He worked 7 days a week, and he worked retail. Then because it was open 7 days a week. Then I got up into high school. He had 1 day off a Sunday, and then he said, "I had enough of this job. I quit this job after working it for 20 years, 25 years." So he leaves that job. We go to Tennessee, and he ended up working 6 days a week there. Yeah, and she makes cakes too at the same time.
Superwoman.
Superwoman.
She needs to do it over its right time. The laundry.
RR says to me, I said, when I do laundry, you do what Daddy says. When you're with Mommy, you do what Mommy says. So you have two people you have to please. She goes, Daddy, I like the way you do laundry. I said, why? She goes, we get done quicker. She says, we're done in like 3 hours. All this stuff, 2-3 hours, we're done. Mommy is in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, she's still hanging out laundry. I said, why does it take Mommy so long? Because she's on her phone. I said, oh, she's on her phone. Daddy, she'll put a load in. Sometimes it's an hour in the wash. I go, really? Hour and a half? She said. I go, in the wash? She goes, yeah. I go, oh. I said, no wonder. I said, no wonder my clothes wore out, right? And she goes, I just say, I don't know, Daddy. So she said, I like doing it with you, though. But she said, I'm tired now.
Because the difficult thing being retired is like groundhog days for every day. Same, but it's complaining.
I do the laundry. She re-washes it so to make sure it's clean. Yeah.
Sir, shooting star.
Hi, Bruce. How you doing, Mr. Bruce? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you.
I wake up and I hang out. I crawl on to my bed, close to it. I sleep. I wake up. I hang out. I crawl on.
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. So when you wake up, yeah, and then you get your day started, and then it's time to crawl back. Yeah, I understand that. So how you doing, Mr. Bruce? Kevin Nash. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Mr. Kevin? Thank you for coming on.
Sir Kevin.
This is Chicha's live stream today.
BJ says she wants me to keep working because when I don't go to work, I work harder.
Yeah.
My dad took 2 weeks vacation a year to take us camping for weeks. For 2 weeks, I find interesting because he works in the woods logging. My dad was a great family man.
I'm going to tell you why. He's a logger. I'm going to tell you something. He's a strong man there for sure. Those are some tough men, those loggers. Really tough, really tough. And if they did it the old way or even the new way.
Mom, you don't soak the clothes overnight? Then how can you clean me?
Let me tell you what I did.
We're doing that one when we were like, especially it's white. You need to soak overnight.
We RR and I left. I did a load before we did live stream. Remember, I said, okay, we're going to cut the live stream short. We're going to go do the load. Went back over there. It stunk. The water. It was like, oh man, behold. So we had to drain it and rewash that. I said, she goes, Daddy. I said, see how letting it set 1 hour or 2 hours, however long we did live, 2 hours. See how light, and so we had to redo the wash. So we redid that load because the water. And it's not that the water's not treated. It's just spring water or water. I don't know. Maybe not spring water, groundwater. I don't know, but it was small. So I'm glad you're doing okay, Bruce. How you doing, Mr. Bruce?
But Go to this by hand. Can see the issue from control computer
Later on, okay. Okay. So, good morning, Chi.
Cheaters.
How you
Good
doing,
morning.
Miss Chi? How's everything with you?
I thought it's the Ruth shows. How much did Tom pay Ruth to sit next to her?
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Tim. Go ahead, Ruth. Take over the show.
Hi. How are you, Kevin Ash? I did not. I kinda busy this week, but I will visit each of your channel, guys, there.
Yeah.
Because I will replay. Anyway, if I did not join your live stream, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
Right?
I know you're busy. And I don't know what you're busy doing, but you're busy. I don't know.
Busy my orchid, busy my cake.
Yeah, busier cakes, orchids, because me and R did laundry. Yeah.
Sir Tim. You didn't see me?
Yeah, you didn't see me. I had of course, we had this aircon issue this week. We've been trying to find a motor for that. It's not going to work. It don't seem like. We'll go to town. We'll take it today.
I did just 14 minutes video. Sideways.
I did that too. The other day I said, forget it. I'm putting it on anyway. I put it on.
Then somebody will watch like this. Like that.
Like Jaygee said, what'd you do yesterday? Tom put 2 videos together. I go, yeah, I did. So to mesmerize you. And so you go to
club,
sleep.
Kevin. Welcome to the club of Sideways.
Sideways, yeah. Welcome to the club. Is there an excellent way of doing it? I don't know. Everybody does videos a certain way.
You cannot flip.
You can't? Oh, yeah. Depending on your editor, you can just flip it. You just go like that and flip it. So, it depending on your editor, if you use Filmora, it'll tell you, can you flip it? And you can flip the video. I did one sideways. I flipped it and it worked.
Cheaters, my wife say hello.
So Mercury says that.
Flying Turtle said hi to Chi.
Yeah, I have an app. Oh, yeah. So do I. I use Filmora. And it does okay. Chiche uses like 10 others. She does a better job of editing than I do. There's actually a new one out that actually does some great things where you can do certain things. Hey, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. How did Tom do with the laundry yesterday? I bet had to redo with it. It's too late. It's dry already.
Go smell them bad boys. Go smell them bad boys.
You cannot see it's still dirty because he puts lots of downy.
They're clean. They're clean.
Clean.
You're clean. You won't find any kind of stains or anything on them bad boys. Me and R washed them.
My wife says walang katapat.
Yeah, walang katapat.
Smart video rotates. It's called.
Yeah.
You can. Sorry, you can rotate.
Yeah, I did a video, and I spent I don't know 10, 15, 20 minutes editing it, and all this, that, and other, and I had it on, and it took me. I spent an hour on this video, and I went in. My phone says you don't have enough data in your phone. You have to clean it up. I went in and started deleting old stuff, and I'm talking to someone or somebody, and I hit the button, and somewhere along the lines I deleted it. All that work for nothing. So I deleted a video I just worked on. So I had to do the video all over again. Yeah, I got you all beat. I did one upside down. JG, one thing about it, I have to tell you, you have a very interesting channel. And it actually is a very good channel, by the way. Don't ever underestimate you guys' channel. Your channels are fine. You guys are doing a great job. Hang in there, hang in there. I was looking at Danny Stout. I was looking at his channel. It's at 460 subscribers. He's going on all the live streams, hitting it hard and heavy, getting the subs and subscribers and things like that. He's doing a good job. And I think he's trying to do it. Like Mark and Ning was trying to do it before school started. Get their channels up and going. Just get it to that mark. Just take your time. Don't worry about it. You know, it's a chore. It took me a while to get my channel up. I really did. Chicha is same. She woke up over a year ago with 16 subscribers, and so it's hard. You cannot find the stains, and how you figure out where the front is then? Yeah. Well, R said to me, she said to me, Daddy, your shirt is dirty. I said, it's not dirty to me. She goes, look, and it was down over my belly, right? And I go, I can't see down that way. I can only see up here on top right here. I can't see down here, R.
It's covered by the belly.
Covered by the belly. I can only see right here. I can't see right here. She goes, she's laughing so hard. She goes, okay.
Ricky said, yeah, you did, JJ. My neck still hurts. Because the video is sideways.
Yeah.
I report her upside down
To
to
Diana
Diana
Ross.
Rose. If you start video with phone upright,
Yeah.
then stop and start with the
Yeah.
phone another way.
It messes it up.
It up.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. I honestly, people have all this equipment. Now, I need to get one of those gimbals where it keeps it level, right? And I do need to do that. Although I did find something interesting the other day, guys, yesterday, and I did find this. It's on AliExpress, and Scott would like this. He's gone now, though, but there is a camera, and what it is, it's a camera. It's this.
Like small.
Yeah, it's
Very
this big.
small.
And it has a camera right here. You stick it right here in your pocket, or you put it on your lapel right here, or you put it wherever. You can just, it's very small. It's smaller than that fingernail. And
If
it's
you want
wireless.
to go to
It's wireless.
grocery or
Yeah, you can just do it wirelessly. You can have it's wireless through your phone, through your Bluetooth, and you just turn it on, and you can do video. You can do live stream, you can do video, you can do whatever you want. And it just goes where it does. It goes in your, I guess, through the Bluetooth, and you just attach it here wireless. And the footage is unbelievable. I think it was like
expensive, Daddy.
50 feet away. $30. $30. It's in the cart. So Daddy's probably going to buy one of them. So instead of me hauling a camera and carrying this big camera here, or all the other stuff in a gimbal, I just put it in my pocket, or find a place to actually just put it right here on the glasses, right? And it's really a neat little camera. And it's $30. Okay, good info. And you can carry it with you. So if you want to do a video, you just do that instead of carrying all the other stuff you got to carry. But you can set it to where it's not bouncing or this, that, and other. You know what I mean? Oh, we're going to message the attorney and see if we can do a property and ownership interview property and interview for house.
Glasses with cameras in them too.
That might be
Yeah,
even better. That might even be better, Kevin. Camera, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. And just put it there, or something, or where you can do it. It'd be easy to carry in a phone.
That would be a good
Yeah,
to get video
yeah.
where you are afraid people will
Getting
be
you and
getting
them in a
you
shot. Yeah, exactly. And they'll never even know it anyway, because they don't even watch your channel to begin with, right? And even if you have 500,000 subscribers, they still probably don't watch your channel. But yeah, exactly. Because you walk around with a camera, automatically think they're in trouble in some cases. Now the malls, you have to be careful with the camera in them. They actually don't want cameras in some of the malls now. Yeah, I don't know why. At one time it was illegal to do them in Walmart, but now Walmart opened the door on that. Whoever wastes their time watching my videos, thank you. I just blew by 500. No big deal, but 100,000 around the corner. Appreciate it. No worries about that tropical temp. Hey, 500 is good. 500 is very good. Very good. Jaygee is up there also. Mitch is good. I think Mitch says take a time off on that. Well, he's busy anyway, and he would be very busy doing a channel anyway because of his retirement and doing the movies and all that other stuff. So it'll be hard for him. I'm talking. Come up here now. Come up here. You have great and entertaining tropical Tim. We enjoy them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have great channel, tropical Tim.
I'm pin cam, hats cam, eyeglasses cam, button cam. Oh, you need that one, Daddy. Oh,
Which one?
pin. Just put there in the pocket. Same.
I could do that.
Anyway, that pin cam is they're using that for house, for like hiring nannies and house.
Oh yeah.
You just put there on the TV or the.
It's funny. Yeah.
The divider which have like that.
That's what we need to do then. We need to get us a
Tim,
camera.
your channel is great.
Yeah, Tim's great. Yeah. I like Tim's channel. Tim's, all you guys get great channels. It's not just Tim channel. All you guys, Tim's included. Headline, the Ninja Vlogger. Watch out. Yeah, exactly. Headline, you never know who's watching you. Tom's around the corner. Headline, who is watching? We are. You're always being watched. Welcome back, Dennis Adams. Yes, welcome back from getting your Chinese food. Did you get enough for all of us all? Great live stream. Thank you so much, Mr. Bruce. Mr. Bruce, I'm going to have to, we're going to have to copy your laugh. Nobody can copy Bruce's laugh. Such a happy, happy man. And I was telling him, what did I tell you the other day about Bruce?
Bye, Bruce.
Go. Take care. See you later, Mr. Bruce. Thank you, Mr. Bruce. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. I wonder if Mr. Bruce ever is going to leave. Hey, Bruce, are you ever going to leave Mississippi? Are you ever going to leave Mississippi? Are you ever going to come here to the Philippines? Let me ask you that. Why don't you come next year to the meet and greet, Bruce? Come to the meet and greet. I'll make sure you're picked up at the airport and brought over to the hotel. You know what I mean? You need to come. You need to come. Take 10 days off your job. Thanks, guys. Someday I hope to recover the money spent on San Miguel. I don't know. I don't know. Tropical Tim, high five to you on that one for sure. Dennis, I have a pen cam.
Sunglasses cam and key fob. Pretty good. Use them during
so a pen cam, sunglass cam. Oh, good. Mercury, send me your sunglass cam. No, I'm kidding. I'm working down. Oh, I see. I would try. I would like for you to. You know, it'd be fun. You know what? It'd be fun. Fun to see you. Hey, listen, Mississippi boy, come to the Philippines. Be great. Yeah, I'd like to see Dennis here too. I'll be there soon. I'd like to see Dennis. Wouldn't you like to see Dennis here? Huh?
Yeah, so that you can teach me how to do carving.
Yeah, I would love.
No.
Dennis.
No materials.
Huh? No materials? Well, no. Believe me, there's plenty. Gemelina would make a great cane. Huh?
Contest for fishing.
Oh, contest, fishing contest.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Who gets first?
Oh.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, like this. Who will catch first? The biggest one? Like that.
Like that. And did you count how on?
What? I think, on 1 minute,
okay.
How many fish he will catch?
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 minute. Boy, you plan to catch a lot of fish in 1 minute, huh? Oh, just serious about this fish. You gonna bring your fishing pole, honey?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Awesome. Thank you again. See you later, Mr. Bruce. Thank you. Oh, yes, it'd be fun. Bruce, the games would be funny. Jaygee, we have a lot going on. Not sure we can go, plus our son at school. I would love to see Mercury here. I knew that he had a lot going on. I knew he had a lot of things happening in his family, and I'd love to see him come too. It would be fun. Flying Turtle would love it for sure. And of course, Mercury knows the Philippines anyway, and his wife, of course, does too. Being born here, raised here. Yeah. Where's Danny Stout? Yeah, Danny Stout, I was thinking about him. He was on Flat Earth. He's a moderator now on Flat Earth. I see him on there a lot, helping Flat Earth out, I see. And I saw him on there. One cam actually writes, Cheetos, Kentes Cam. Yeah. You know what? There'd be no one in the world. The one I saw yesterday, you didn't even know it's a camera. You didn't even be no one in the world, you know it. And I don't even know how do you do it, but you just check it out. I want to buy one. I have to buy an aircon first, then I'll buy one. For sure, you know? Yeah. Tom, your video with just rain, I was waiting to hear that song. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, tell me just what a fool I've been. No. You know what? I was going to play a song like that, but I couldn't find one in the YouTube to go with the rain, so I just gave up and I just put that one on. Yeah. Or the song Falling in the Rain, you know? My wife is coming over in the spring. I passed this trip. I have my little buddy to take care of. Next trip I may come over. Okay. No worries, Dennis. No worries. Well, just love to see you either way, anytime. Bye, Shooting Star. Yeah. Right, Chicha? Look, she's over here looking for cameras now. See? All I have to do is...
Oh, this one, oh.
This one,
This one, oh, is very small. $9.
Well, it's a pen camera.
No, it camcorder, like small one.
Yeah, motion detector.
Like
Mitch.
Here.
Mitch.
Good morning, Mitch.
Mr. Mitch Bromwell, how you doing, sir? I was just talking about you and your channel, how wonderful it is, and talking about that you were not really wanting to do your channel, that you're busy on your regular doing all your movies and things, and doing YouTube. It takes time. I know that Tropical Tim says, what is it, 500? Good for you. Kudos to you. And that's really good. You get to the 1,000 mark, then the 4,000 watch hours is not hard to do, by the way. Mini Bluetooth cam, maybe
Yeah.
Google. Yeah. Is that what it is? Yeah. Everything's done. Yeah.
Mini Google. Like cubes, small cubes. It's camera, still camera.
Yeah, I don't know what you use a camera for in a cube. I don't know, dice. What do you need a camera and a dice for?
Not dice, just
A cube.
yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Just like decoration.
Sit on table, I see. Hello, how we doing there? Mr. Mitch is saying hi to everybody here on here. Chi, Dennis, Arlene.
How's the NASA guy?
How's NASA? What's going on? Tell me what's going on with the storm. I watched a little bit
Florida.
yesterday. Tell me what happened. Tell me what's happened. I don't know. I did not watch it this morning. Son and I, Double Dog, were talking this morning before we started the stream. And so got on that. So Mitch, tell me what's up with the storm, if you don't mind. Yeah, it was about you, Dennis. Earlier, you mentioned something about an accent in Ohio. Was that about you? Yeah, I asked you if you were up from the northern or middle part of Ohio. You have a slang that reminds me of my buddy that lives up in there, and that just reminded me of that area. And I was wondering if you're from that area originally, not now. It doesn't really matter where you live now. But I'm just saying your slang. I love when I was listening to you on your talking about the trolls and things, Dennis. I was wondering about that. And great video, by the way. Mercury and I loved that video when you talked about all the haters and the trolls and that wonderful way about that you did that. Yeah, it's like a turtle ready to pounce at any minute. Okay. So it's not pounced yet. Is it still stationary? Last time I looked, it was hitting the Fort Pierce, West Palm Beach area. And so that was concern heading up in your neck. Which, even though you're getting the bands, I did not know whether it moved. Oh, Dutch, Berks County, Pennsylvania. Okay. Dutch. Okay, good. So there you go. Berks County, Pennsylvania. So, you know what? Awesome. I like that area too. Chicha would love that. My accent changes with every beer I drink. Yeah, and the happier it gets, right? Yeah, Tim, are you?
The more you drink the beer, the more good accent you get.
Yeah, the better accent it is. Sometimes you speak Spanish, or you could probably speak your own language, or Pig Latin. There's very few people who speak Pig Latin. Yeah, Tropical Tim. Yeah. So yeah. My voice would change if I would drink. It would go from whatever, and my voice would actually change if I would drink and drink. So I knew that before, when I would drink heavily in U.S., I would say, it's time to stop. Or beer Latin, that's what it's called, beer Latin. Beer Latin, Pig Latin, beer Latin. So all the more beer, the better looking the girls look too. Mark King. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All the girls are beautiful when you're drinking beer. And you get in really, really, really in trouble too with mama thereafter.
Yeah. If Scott is fun in the head.
Scott gets probably many pans in the head if he drinks, right? I don't know. I don't think Scott drinks anymore. I think he used to. Yes, I can understand almost everything Amish may say. I cannot talk it, but understand
Amish.
the Pinna German. I was going to ask you about that. The Amish are great, great people. We had some in Tennessee that moved down, and I don't know what part they were from or anything, but they had telephone. They had no TV or anything else, but they had a telephone. Had no electric, had no TV or any radio or anything like that, but had a telephone only, and had horse and buggy, and one family had black car, but there's many families there. They have one family had black cars. Yeah, Amish. Upper Michigan, the same accent like Canadians. Yeah. Pastor
Vincent Silva, hello.
Silva,
Good
how you doing?
morning,
How you doing, Pastor? Welcome, welcome.
to
Welcome.
the live stream.
Are you really a pastor? Awesome. Pastor
You're
Vincent.
only looking good at last call.
Yeah, last call. Yeah. Mitch, I am northeast. So, Mitch, is it hitting the, where's it at now? Is it still Fort Pierce? I can look myself. Yeah, the storm would be going in your place, Jaygee. Yeah, it's down where he's at here. The storm's here at Jaygee's way. It's be like Manila to Mindanao, like that.
Oh, so it's
Very far.
1
Greece,
hour.
Brazil. Okay. Brazil. Okay. Great. Awesome.
Yeah. It's
Pastor
Brazilian.
Vincent and Sylvia. Good. Welcome, welcome. Welcome on my wife's channel today. It's Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures. I also have a channel, Tom and Ruth. So welcome on our channel today. And thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. Even though I've been jabbering and she's over here shopping for
LG Motor.
yeah, LG Motor's address is on there.
No, it's on the homepage. Because I'm looking the camera did.
Oh, okay. I knew she's looking for something, but there's dresses happen to be on that page, so she's looking at dresses.
No, it's a home.
Oh, it's okay.
So if you go back to home, it's all there.
Yeah, started. You can shop for anything you want. I don't care. How did those couch covers get in there?
It's getting now.
How did they get in there, darling? Couch covers.
It's saying my dress.
Yeah, it's the same as your dress. And I know how they got in. That means you're looking.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries, darling. She wanted to buy a couch cover. I want her to get couch covers for here. I want her to get a couple other things, so she's looking at that. I like that one the best. It's northeast of Bermuda Island, 1,000 miles away. Okay. I'm trying to picture it. It's not where I think it is.
Bermuda Island.
It's not where I think it is. It's not where I think it is, Mitch. It's not where I think it is. So you're telling me it's up past Jacksonville now? Because 1,000 miles is about from Jacksonville up there, where so it's past you. So you're done. It's not even affecting Florida anymore. Then is what you're saying. JJ, you think she'll do the tongue twister now? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Go ahead.
Peter Piper pick a pickled pepper.
Don't get it. Do it one more time.
Peter Piper pick a pickled pepper. Congratulations on live.
On my live stream. Thank you for coming on. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. One more time.
Peter Piper pick a pep. Oh wait. Daddy.
What? Last. This is last.
No, it's last already.
No, one last.
Peter Piper pick a pickled pepper. I don't want that.
No, want that.
No.
Yeah, Merc. Pennsylvania Dutch humor. Search YouTube for Professor Schnitzel. I bet you can't even say that word, schnitzel.
Pennsylvania, Dutch humor. Search YouTube for Professor Schnitzels.
There you go. You said it right. It's still off the coast of Vero Beach. Another message for Jaygee. Oh, okay, long. Okay, long. Okay, long.
The Midwest.
Okay, but I had asked earlier, and you may not have heard me. I asked earlier where the storm was, and I thought that was for me. Dennis, I appreciate your Pennsylvania Dutch bread. I do too. I'm going to tell you something.
Dutch bread.
Dutch bread. They make some great things there where Dennis is from. That's where Dennis has his expertise. Heaters, heaters and things like that. All right, LOS, last. I can snag about 50 kisses from my wife before bed. Yeah. I told Chicha. I need, so we were going to bed last night. I said, okay, we say our prayers, right? So we're there. I said, where's my kisses? I'm supposed to get at least 100 a day. I only got like 20 today. So I got a kiss, right? She goes, I'm not done. I said, oh. She says, I was only stopped at so-and-so, so I got more kisses. Yeah. Tom, I answered earlier. Yeah, you didn't read it. Okay. Thank you, Mitch. I'm sorry.
We have Amish people around us.
Yeah.
What's Amish, Daddy?
It's just a group of people, honey. They have their beliefs, a religion type group. Great people. They don't believe in a lot of modernization. They make the breads and grow their own. Some of the richest people on this earth, to be honest with you, they pool their money together. Let's play Tongue Twister on April. Yeah, we're going to do that, Chi. No worries about that. Cheche's already got that planned. Believe me. She's got a lot of stuff planned. You have no idea. I have Hasidic. They dress similar. What Amish people is cool. I'll go get tauntaun.
Tauntaun.
Yeah. Handful of ingredients, not like grocery store bought bread. 5 or 6 ingredients, it melts in your mouth. Does not turn goo like buddy. Yeah, they make great breads. That's where the craftsmanship comes from. Mm-hmm. I guarantee his daddy, Dennis's daddy or family members or somebody taught it's or inbred in him. But I guarantee he can make some really great small objects, canes, handles, doorknobs, doors. I love his cabinetry. Yeah, great furniture. Great potato salad. Yeah, they do. My mother used to stop and buy the breads. And then they made some dish. I forget what it was. I don't really know.
They use horse and no machines.
Yeah, no machines.
Same
Yeah.
like here.
Yeah.
They're used.
Yeah. The Amish and were in their parts of Tennessee were getting more modernized. They would have black car only. They would buy car, but they would have and they were getting modernized. They would have the combines and the tractors and stuff like that. Yeah, most Amish don't use. True Amish don't use, but the Amish there in Tennessee did have tractors and but they still didn't have electricity. They put a limit on electricity, I guess. Candles and kerosene. Yeah. Pastor, hello. Miss Tropical Tim is saying hello to Pastor.
Amish.
Yeah. So, Cheche, you got almost 2 hours on today.
Yeah. Amish makes my things from wood.
Yeah, they make many things from wood. Yeah.
Very huge Amish population in our area is given only horse and that.
Yeah. Is it German that they speak? I know Dutch, German. I don't know. There's so many different variations. There's many different variations of it. Yeah, Kevin here too. There are many variations. They're in Tennessee. I don't know what Amish group they were. I just familiar with them there. I mean, I saw them for the very first time. I mean, you don't see that in Arizona, okay? And you're not gonna see it in Phoenix or Dallas, Texas. You know, it just was not there. Dutch, yeah. Tom, need to broom those plastic in front of the store. Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Arlen,
See you, Arlene. Thank you. Thank you for coming on today.
We're almost 2 hours.
Yeah, almost 2 hours. Yeah. And so you had a great live stream today, huh?
Yeah.
Er-
See,
Yeah, everybody supported you and did a good job,
thank
huh?
you for
Oh, look at
coming.
Mitch.
Hurricane Durian is going east north. Thanks, God.
East to north, okay.
East
East
to
to north. Thank
East to
God.
north.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
for
Mr.
the
Mitch.
super chat.
God bless Mitch. God bless you guys. Mercury and Chi, all you guys.
Yeah.
Scott, Jaygee. Thank you, Jaygee. Thank you for your support, Jaygee. Double Dog, Mercury,
Marking,
Tropical Tim,
Scoot,
Scoot. We love Mr.
Shooting Star,
Shooting Star, Kevin
David
Nash, Arlene,
Mercury,
Dennis Adams, Pastor Vincent.
Pastor-
Yeah, Tropical Tim. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for coming here, Cheat Towers.
Dennis Adams, thank you for
Yeah.
coming on.
Many here.
Many here, yeah.
Jaygee, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming on today. And thank you so much, Mr. Mitch and Jaygee.
100.
Huh?
Category 2.
Category 2. Oh, 110 mile an hour. Okay, so it's really reduced. Good, good, good. It's still, Category 2 is still good.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back.
Screw it. I'm back. Just like German language, dialect change from one area to another. Oh. See ya, everyone. Always have fun.
Always fun. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Dennis.
everyone.
Mark
for
King, thank you,
tuning
thank
here.
you. Gary C, Gary T, thank you, Mitch. Oh, 60 miles from Cape. Okay. Okay.
Cape Canaveral.
That's good. I'm so happy it did not slam you guys. I'm so happy. So, Mr. Tim, see you.
Ingat, ingat.
Ingat. JG, Kevin, see you. Thank you, guys.
God bless everyone.
God bless everybody. See you later. God bless.
Good night.
Good night. See you guys on
Good night there.
Friday morning. We'll do some type of live stream. I'll figure it out. Thank you so much, and thank you very much for coming on a live stream today. We appreciate it.
Still
Yeah.
10 a.m.
10
in the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. We don't know what we'll do. Noah and Cheche, we have
Paalam later, tao dito, ingat.
Tao Dito Ignat. Mercury 3. Thank you. What does that mean?
Send or
Best regards to Flying Turtle. Yes, LOL. Thank you.
Paalam means goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Lahat means all.
All.
Tao means people. Dito means here. Ingat means take care.
Take care. Oh, Mercury. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
See you.
Bye. God
Bye.
bless.
Bye. God bless. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you for all you
10
do.
to 20-foot storm
Oh, wow.
surge. Oy.
It still slammed the coastlines. It'll affect the
Yeah.
the wash on the houses there. Yeah. And all the
Take
hardwood.
care all there.
See you. Thank you. God bless.